Welcome to All Force e-learning classes. Today we will discuss about polyhalogen compounds. In session 17 we have completed that electrophilic substitution reactions DDT benzene hexachloride. Now we will discuss about polyhalogen compounds. Polyhalogen compounds means what? The organic compounds which are having more than one halogen is generally called polyhalogen compounds. Now dichlorodimethane, trichloromethane, tetrachloromethane, all these are having more than one halogen. These compounds are called what? Polyhalogen compounds. So right now one of the important compound is chloroform. We will see about chloroform today here in this session. So chloroform. Chloroform formula is CHCl3. Chloroform formula is CHCl3. It is an important trihalogen derivative of methane. Methane means CH4 is called methane. The methane is having 4 hydrogens. That 3 hydrogens are replaced by chlorine, then form the trichloromethane. The trichloromethane is called chloroform. It was discovered by Liebig in 1831, and its name chloroform was proposed by Dumas. So chloroform is a poisonous compound here. Now how to prepare the chloroform? By using the different methods we can prepare chloroform. In that one important one we will see what type of mechanism is possible in preparation of chloroform with other reagents. So first one is ethyl alcohol. From ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. Ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol formula C2H5OH. Ethyl alcohol compound reacts with bleaching powder in the presence of water medium. Form the chloroform and calcium formate. Preparation of chloroform from ethyl alcohol and acetone reactions are called generally large scale reactions in this one. Now ethyl alcohol, supposed to be here, ethyl alcohol is given CH3CH2OH. Ethyl alcohol compound reacts with CaOCl. Here H2O is given. What will happen in this case? Form the CHCl3 and calcium formate here. Calcium formate is formed in this one. So how to write the mechanism for this reaction? Now bleaching powder is given. The bleaching powder formula is CaOCl2 easily undergoes hydrolysis, then form the calcium hydroxide plus Cl2. The released chlorine gas is generally called what? Available chlorine. You remember, bleaching powder chlorine is generally called what? Available chlorine. That available chlorine acts as a oxidizing agent as well as chlorinating agent. So form the available chlorine first step. Now second step. Second step means reaction with ethyl alcohol. Reaction with the ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol undergoes oxidation in first step. In first step, the chlorine act as a oxidizing agent. Alcohol is given. Alcohol convert into aldehydes or ketones. You remember always primary alcohol is given, whatever oxidizing agent is given, most of the cases the primary alcohol convert into aldehydes. Wherever secondary alcohol is given, secondary alcohol undergoes oxidation, form the ketones. Further oxidation is given, maybe to convert into carboxylic acid, depends on the given substrate, we can write that product. Now here ethyl alcohol, first step is oxidation step. Ethyl alcohol undergoes oxidation. Given alcohol is primary alcohol. Primary alcohol means in first step the ethyl alcohol convert into aldehyde. The ethyl alcohol convert into aldehyde. Again, second step is given. In second step, the chlorine act as a chlorinating agent. Nothing but that three hydrogens are replaced by chlorine. That three hydrogens are replaced by chlorine. Here Cl3, C double bond O, H. Trichloroacetaldehyde is formed here. The trichloroacetaldehyde is called chloral. Trichloroacetaldehyde is called chloral here. Chloral. So next step is base hydrolysis step. Next step is hydrolysis step. By using the calcium hydroxide, hydrolysis is possible. The bond cleavage is possible in between the two carbons. In between the two carbon means one is having C double bond O group, one is having Cl3 group here. Now bond cleavage is possible here. Bond cleavage is possible means form the CHCl3 plus calcium formate. Calcium formate here. Calcium formate. That means if you take last step, Cl3, chloral, Cl3, C double bond O, H. 2 moles we required here. 2 moles we required here. So calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. The bond cleavage is possible like this. The bond cleavage is possible like this. CHCl3. CHCl3. Remaining how many calciums? CHCl3. 1 calcium. Number of oxygens are 4 here. Number of hydrogens 2. Number of carbons 2 here. Number of carbons 2 here. 1 calcium. 2 into 2 4. Number of oxygens 4. Number of carbons 2. Number of carbons 2 here. This is the way to write that product here. Need not to write this one. You can write directly this one here. So preparation of chloroform from ethyl alcohol by using bleaching powder here. One of the large scale method here. Next one is preparation of chloroform from acetone. Next preparation method is from acetone. Acetone formula CH3 C double bond O CH3. Acetone here. Here also same thing. Acetone compound undergoes decomposition in the presence of acetone undergoes decomposition in the presence of bleaching powder and water medium. Form the chloroform. Preparation of chloroform from ethyl alcohol and acetone, those methods are large scale methods. So here again acetone is given. Acetone C double bond O CH3 in the presence of water medium that reacts with the bleaching powder, form the chloroform. When compared to previous method, here number of carbons are, how many carbons are more? Only 1 carbon. Then form the calcium acetate. Then form the calcium acetate here. Then how to write the mechanism for this reaction? Again same thing. First step is hydrolysis step. The bleaching powder undergoes hydrolysis, nothing but undergoes decomposition, form the calcium hydroxide plus chlorine. Calcium hydroxide, number of oxygens 2, number of hydrogens 2, 1 calcium, number of chlorines are 2. That chlorine is generally called available chlorine. Already we have discussed that one. The chlorine acts as a oxidizing agent as well as chlorinating agent. Need not to write that oxidized product because already state is ketonic state is given, carbonyl compound state is given. Then here CH3, C double bond O, CH3. First step is chlorinating step. The 3 hydrogen, we have to supply the limited amount of chlorine in this one. So more amount of is given, all hydrogens replaced in this case. The 3 hydrogens are replaced by chlorine. So trichloroacetone is formed here. Trichloroacetone is formed here. Trichloroacetone compound undergoes base hydrolysis. Here hydrolysis reaction is given. So here bond cleavage is possible. CHCl3 here, calcium acetate CH3, COO twice, calcium acetate. Here also same thing. In final step we required 2 moles. Cl3, C double bond O, CH3, CH3, C double bond O, Cl3. 1 mole of calcium hydroxide. 1 mole of calcium hydroxide. Bond cleavage is possible like this here. Number of moles means CHCl3 plus number of calciums, only 1 calcium, number of oxygens 4 here, number of carbons 4 here, number of carbons 4. One is present in methyl, next one is COO group. So this is a way to write that product. Here. So preparation of chloroform from ethyl alcohol and acetone, both are large scale methods. Next one is preparation of chloroform by using carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride means the carbon is having how many carbons? How many chlorines? 4 chlorines. 4 chlorines means we have to write the reduction. Nothing but reduction step is important here. Carbon tetrachloride react with iron filling water, form the chloroform. Nowadays they are using to prepare the large amount of chloroform when compared to that previous methods. But in this formed chloroform is some impurities are present, not pure compound, but used as a solvent in many organic reactions or for other compounds. Here. So next step is reduction step. Reduction of carbon tetrachloride. Nowadays they are using this step to prepare the large amount of chloroform. Here carbon tetrachloride is given, FeH2O is given, form the CHCl3. This is a way to write that product. Some developed countries like USA, they are using to prepare the large amount of chloroform this reaction. Suppose to be, if you need pure form of chloroform, then how to form the pure form of chloroform? We will prepare pure form of chloroform. Trichloro, nothing but chlorohydrate compound reacts with sodium hydroxide, form the pure chloroform here. So pure chloroform. How to prepare the pure chloroform means by using this method, trichloro, nothing but chloral hydrate, chloral hydrate. Chloral hydrate compound reacts with sodium hydroxide, concentrated sodium hydroxide, undergoes easily decomposition, form the pure chloroform. So form the pure chloroform. Here CHCl3, CHCl3, sodium formate because oxygens plus H2O here, plus H2O. This is the way to write that reaction. So chlorohydrate compound is somewhat stable compound, due to the presence of chelating or hydrogen bond in between the chlorine and oxygen compound. Here Cl is given, again Cl is given, here OH is given, again OH is given, H. This type of chelation is possible in between the chlorine and hydroxy groups. You remember, organic chlorines can form the hydrogen bond but not inorganic chlorines. You remember always. Commonly, nitrogen, fluorine, oxygen can form the hydrogen bonds. But wherever organic molecule is given, some of the organic compounds are carrying chlorines can form the hydrogen bonds. Next, from methane. Methane having 4 hydrogens. How many hydrogens you have to replace with chlorine? 3 hydrogens. The methane is alkane, hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon undergoes free radical substitution reactions in the presence of sunlight. Nothing but free radical mechanism. Supposed to be here CH4 is given. If you take 1 mole, what will happen in this case? H free radical is substituted by chlorine, CH3Cl, chloromethane is formed. Again 1 mole is given, sunlight is given. Again H free radical is substituted by chlorine, dichloromethane is formed. Again 1 mole is given, sunlight, that hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, form the chloroform. That means CH4 molecule reacts with 3 moles of chlorine in the presence of sunlight, undergoes free radical substitution reaction, form the chloroform. This is the way to write that products. These are the preparation methods for chloroform. Now, properties of chloroform. It is a sweet smelling colorless liquid compound according to that physical properties. It is a heavy liquid. Its density nearly 1.485. It is practically insoluble in a water medium but dissolves in organic solvents such as alcohols, ethers. Nothing but chloroform is insoluble in polar mediums like water but soluble in the presence of non-polar mediums, organic solvents. It is a non-inflammable but its vapor may burn with green flame. Under normal conditions, non-inflammable compound, but vapors may burn with green flame means, you remember, the compound is having chlorine. Supposed to be, if you take Bilstein test, in Bilstein test halogens give what type of flame here? A green flame here. So same thing here also, same thing. It brings temporary unconsciousness when vapors are inhaled for sufficient time. That means one type of poisonous compound. One type of poisonous compound. So these compound used as a solvent for fats, rubber and resins, iodine, like this. Nothing but chloroform used as a solvent, not for this one. Even though if you want to write these some organic reactions, in that organic reactions chloroform act as a medium. Act as a medium means used as a solvent. It can be used as an anesthetic, but this one is poisonous compound. It damages that liver. It shows effect on liver. Nowadays they are not using as an anesthetic compound. Halothane. Halothane is somewhat less poisonous compound when chloroform. Halothane means CF3 CHCl Br. One is having 3 chlorines, fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Trifluorochlorobromoethane is called what? Halothane. Halothane is less toxic compound when compared to chloroform here. It is a dangerous compound. It is a poisonous compound. It shows effect on animals like fishes. But most of the cases the chloroform must be stored in muscles. So chloroform gives a mirror image test, nothing but with the Tollens reagent. Tollens reagent, it gives mirror image, nothing but mirror test. Tollens test, positive reaction is possible here. Whatever organic compound is given, if the organic compounds are having halogens, how to identify the given organic compound is carrying halogen or not? Means majority of the reactions we will use that AgNO3. But pure chloroform is given, the pure chloroform will not give positive AgNO3 test. AgNO3 test. So many uses are there. The chloroform used in the preparation of phosgene, poisonous compound. Chloroform gives carbyl amine reaction. Chloroform used in the preparation of salicylaldehyde. Chloroform used in the preparation of chloropicrin. This is the way to write that uses also. So many uses are there. Now here properties means we will see some chemical properties right now. Here chloroform is given. Chloroform CHCl3 chloroform here. Chloroform undergoes oxidation, air oxidation, or in the presence of sunlight. Air oxidation. So what will happen in this case? When chloroform exposed to air or sunlight, it undergoes oxidation from the phosgene gas. This is a poisonous compound. Chloroform formula is a Cl against Cl, ClH. The chloroform compound undergoes oxidation, which is having hydrogen. The hydrogen undergoes oxidation, then form the hydroxychloroform. Second step undergoes decomposition in the presence of temperature, form the phosgene gas. Then how to prevent to form that phosgene gas means the chloroform must be stored in colored bottles like brown, or you have to cover that silver foil like this. Colored bottles, brown colored bottles, and you have to fill up the total without gap. Then only we can prevent that one. If you add the 1% of ethyl alcohol also, no problem. It does not produce Oxygen gas. Oxygen gas here. Again, chloroform reacts with zinc HCl reagent. Zinc HCl is given. Zinc HCl is reducing agent. But here chloroform is carrying number of chlorines 3 here. That chloroform completely, it does not undergoes completely reduction here. Only partial reduction is possible. Only one chlorine is replaced by hydrogen. So what will happen here? The chlorine is replaced by hydrogen, form the CH2Cl2. If you react with zinc plus water, instead of hydrochloric acid, if you take water means in this case all chlorines are replaced by hydrogens. Then we'll get a methane gas. Here. Methane compound. Again, chloroform compound reacts with Cl2 in the presence of sunlight. What will happen in this case? One extra hydrogen is there. Given compound is saturated compound. Again sunlight is given. What type of mechanism is possible? Free radical mechanism. The H free radical is substituted by chlorine, then form the carbon tetrachloride. Here. Next, reaction with HNO3. Reaction with HNO3 here. Reaction with HNO3 means that chloroform hydrogen is replaced by NO2 group. NO2 group means remaining particles are what here? H and O. Again H. H and O, H. Nothing but removal of H2O here. Undergoes decomposition, it produces compound in the presence of nitric acid. That hydrogen is replaced by NO2 group. NO2 group here. That means Cl, again Cl, again Cl, NO2 group is called chloropicrin. Compound. Chloropicrin compound is a somewhat poisonous compound. Or nitrotrichloromethane or nitrochloroform is called generally, which is used in preparation of war gas or tear gas. So one of the poisonous compound, this one here, chloropicrin. Continuation. Reaction with acetone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3 here. Reaction with acetone. What will happen here? Acetone or chloroform condenses with acetone medium, then form the chloritone. Chloritone is a drug, hypnotic drug here. So here H is added to O minus and CCl3 added to C double bond O group. So CH3 again O, CH3, next CCl3 again OH is called chloritone. A drug, this one, hypnotic drug here. So this is the way to prepare the drug compound, that hydrogen, nothing but one type of addition to C double bond O group in this one. It produces hypnotic drug here. Next, reaction with silver compound. Not only this one, whatever haloform is given, chloroform, bromoform, iodoform, whatever haloform is given with silver powder, form the C2H2 molecule or acetylene molecule here. So here C2H2. How many moles in this case? 2 moles we required in this case. Here C is given Cl, 6 moles silver here. Here another mole of chloroform another mole of chloroform, remole of AgCl, 6 moles AgCl white precipitate is formed in this one. HC triple bond C, H acetylene is formed here. If you take bromoform or iodoform also no problem, then form the C2H2 molecule in the presence of temperature. Next, reaction with KOH or NaOH. Reaction with the KOH or NaOH is given. The reactant having chlorines, the reagent having OH group, medium is aqueous medium. Then what type of reaction is possible? In between them, nucleophilic substitution reaction is possible, that each chlorine is replaced by OH group. So in this case form the sodium or potassium formate. Sodium or potassium formate is formed here. Sodium or potassium. That means here H is given, Cl, again Cl, again Cl. Here aqueous KOH is given, each chlorine is replaced by OH. Second step is here H, OH group, again OH, again OH. Remember, whatever organic compound is given, in that organic compound, single carbon having more than one OH group, that one is unstable, undergoes decomposition, nothing but dehydration, form the product. According to that concept, the carbon having how many hydroxy groups? 3 hydroxy groups. Less stable compound. Here dehydration step here. Dehydration step means HC double bond O, OH formic acid is formed here. Again NaOH or KOH is given, then form the salt form, sodium formate or potassium formate. This is the way to write that product wherever chloroform is given with the aqueous KOH or NaOH compound. Here compound reacts with phenol in the presence of NaOH base medium, then form the what type of compound? Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde is formed. Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde, parahydroxy benzaldehyde is formed here. The reaction is generally called Raymer-Thyman reaction. We will discuss with the mechanism in phenols chapter. So only just a simple product is given. This is the way to write that chemical reactions with chloroform.